Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. The Go Battle Leagues are about to switch as per usual this week, and we have a video coming at you for some Master League teams that you can utilize. I know Master League isn't the most accessible for every single player. I myself only have a handful of Master League mons, but I know it's a league that a lot of people enjoy the most. It's their favorite league, especially for some of you hardcore raiders and grinders. And we have some awesome teams from some top Master League specialist players that can hopefully help you out. If you know some friends that are Master League players, but they're not sure what to run in the Master League, maybe send them this video and give them some ideas of what they can possibly run. Or if you're someone that is like me and doesn't have a ton of Master League Pokemon, maybe this can give you an idea of what you should start searching for. Like, oh, I have this and that, but I don't have that Pokemon. Maybe that's something I can work on, maybe walking or trying to get when it's back in raid. So without further ado, let's get into it. Master League teams in the Might and Mastery season, and we start off with Dragon Silk, a Canadian battler, top 22 GBL leaderboarder in season 16. They're running Palkia with Safe Switch Meloletta and Closer Rhyperior. Rhyperior, one of the more accessible Master League mons, since it's not a legendary, and it is really strong with Mud Slap, as we know, a great fast attack, and Rock Wrecker, of course. Excuse me. Bless you, Raz. And here we go. Meloletta, with that unique normal psychic typing, right, has quick attack, Psy Shock, Dazzling Gleam. So a unique typing where it's really only afraid of dark types, and at least you have that Dazzling Gleam to threaten them. It says the Palkia Rhyperior core is still good as long as you don't lead into Enamorous. Meloletta with buffed attacks is a great generalist. So 3 really strong Pokemon there. Clump them together. You got a solid team. Here we go. Next trainer is Roy, top 5 GBL leaderboarder, season 18. They're running Enamorous with Safe Switch Kyurem and Closer Palkia. Now, Enamorous can be a really annoying mon to deal with because it's so fast to those charge attacks. Fairy Wind plus Fly is so fast. And actually running Grass Knot as well for some coverage there. And the Kyurem Black, which is kind of making its new appearance, right? Since those 2 separate versions of Kyurem have become a thing. Kyurem Black baits out the Fairy type and pulls Shield, so Origin Palkia can close in the back. And that Spatial Rend attack from Palkia is just so strong, especially in neutral matchups, and is going to be extremely threatening. So the Kyurem Black looks pretty dang cool with Fusion Bolt, Freeze Shock, and Shadow Claw. Those are just like a triple threat combination of great attacks there for Kyurem. Such a strong Pokemon now, and a cool team from Roy. We go over to TononBatu, the former international European champion, also won a regional this season, just a tremendous battler, and he is running Rhyperior with Tapu Lele and Florges. So a bit of a double fairy line. It says Florges has access to Trailblaze for grass type damage output. Tapu Lele can be replaced by Kyurem White for ice type damage, or Primarina as a budget option. So a flexible team. If you don't have the Tapu Lele, you could try Kyurem White or maybe even a Primarina as a budget option. Tonton, always known for his creative lines, his creative teams. He won a regional with Alolan Raticate, which was pretty much something that no one was using at the time. So he's a really clever team builder. And this combination of Mud Slap, Double Fairy seems like a cool type of line. And honestly, it's going to be tough for something like Dialga to have any play. And that can be an effective team strategy that I like sometimes. If you have a triple threat of Pokemon where you totally shut down something that's pretty common, and Dialga's still fairly common, I would think, in the Master League. So Dialga really know where to go here. If you're a Dialga hater, maybe run the Tonton line. Next trainer, BlazinglyBlaze, running Kyurem Black with Meloletta and Tapu Lele. Kyurem Black beats Duskmane most steals except Dialga. Both Meloletta and Tapu Lele can be used as the safe switch. They are good neutral options. So sometimes this is an example of teams where you have a set safe swap, right? If like you're playing in the Great League, maybe Shadow Drapion, right, is going to be your preferred safe swap when you lose the lead. This is a team where maybe it depends on what the lead is, and you can really safe swap either depending on if you're trying to read that front Pokemon, maybe what would be the better safe switch in that scenario. But A cool team, of course. Tapu Lele running Astonish, Psyshock, Nature's Madness. So you have some nice fast attack pressure as well from that Tapu Lele if you're going to safe swap or close with it. Cool team from BlazinglyBlaze, ranked 2 GBL leaderboarder back in Season 12. LNDsAureo, shout out to him. Super cool guy, and also helped me scrim a bit for my Vancouver run. Top 8 GBL leaderboarder, Season 13. He's running a team with a double steel in the back. So Necrozma and Melmetal along with the Kyurem White. Ice Fang, Fusion Flare, Ice Burn. That I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know like the stats on Ice Burn. I kind of forget with that Master League Pokemon, but a very cool team, and you bait out the steel counter so that Melmetal is free to exert its core breaking potential. Yeah, I personally have run some teams in Master League that are really weak to Melmetal. People have kind of forgotten about it. It used to be probably the most common Master League Pokemon, but now it is a little bit slept on. And I mean, if you look at a lot of these teams, it has the ability to hit these fairies, right, was super effective for that double Iron Bash, and the ice types as well. So if you look like across this graphic, I feel like other than the Rhyperior, Melmetal has a lot of play against a lot of these Pokemon. We scroll on down to ShagunBohra, an Indian player, I believe. Hopefully I'm not butchering the pronunciation too bad. But he is running a cool team, Landorus in the back with Kyurem Black, as well as Xerneas in the lead. Xerneas, a Pokemon that I have built, so this could actually be a team that I could consider myself. An all-around versatile team that can deal with anything. Kyogre may be less common now with Kyurem Black in the meta, making Landorus a safer option. That's a good point, yeah. Because with that that Dragon Ice typing, right, Kyogre just is going to completely struggle in that matchup. You might get like fully farmed down or something. So it's a nice meta read, right? If there's less Kyogre, you can probably get away with safe swapping Landorus a little bit more. This is a team that I could run myself, so maybe, who knows? I could try out this squad. It looks pretty strong. And Xerneas is a nice lead, right? It's nice when you can have a move like Close Combat that's really strong and debuff yourself, and then utilize the ability to switch out to clear that debuff. So I feel like Xerneas is a better lead Pokemon than it is like a counter swap, because it does take a little while to get to its attacks. So if you're like counter swapping it into Dialga or something, sometimes it's not the most comfortable. That'll wrap it up. A relatively short video. I thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out this full team graphic, make sure to go check out Inadequence on Twitter. I will leave a link to his Twitter in the description. And all that said, I hope this was helpful to some of you. And if you're not a Master League enthusiast or don't have a lot of Master League Pokemon, maybe send it to one of your friends. That is, if they're looking for ideas, and maybe it'll help in the long run. If you want to eventually become a Master League specialist, you can save this and put it in the folder. All that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.